In this video, I want to have a look at finding the volume of cylinders. So a cylinder technically isn't a prism because it has that curved face, but we can find the volume using the same sort of idea. So we're going to go the area of that circular base times the height. So we need to remember that the area of a circle can be found using the formula pi times the radius squared. So that means that the volume of the cylinder can be found using the formula pi r squared times h, so the height of that cylinder. So we're going pi times this radius squared times how long our cylinder is, or its height. So let's have a look at some examples of that. So our first one here, our radius is 6 and the height of our cylinder is 15. So our volume is going to be pi times 6 squared times 15. Pop that in our calculator, pi times 6 squared times 15 will give us this whole number here. It hasn't asked us to round to anything in particular, so in this one, let's just round to 2 decimal places. So we'll have 1,696.46 centimetres cubed because it's a volume. Okay, our next one, volume equals pi r squared. Now, the radius, we're not given directly. What we're given is the distance from one edge of the circle all the way across to the other, so that's its diameter. To find the radius, we only want it from the centre out, so that's going to be half of our diameter. So radius is going to be 4, so we're going to have half times 4 squared times the height of the shape, which in this case is that 5. If we put all of that in our calculator, so pi times 4 squared times 5, we give us this. If again we round to 2 decimal places, because that third number is a 7, that means that that one's going to round up to a 3. So we'd have 251.33 centimetres cubed. So that's a few examples of finding the volume of cylinders.